So we have some employee data here, right? Let's say, have you done filters before? Do you know how to apply a filter? Have you do you have any familiarity with filters?
I have familiarity with filters where
Okay.
you go to the order head,
Okay.
you try to
Select it.
go to sort and filter,
Okay.
then yeah,
Right.
sort and filter,
Apply filter,
yeah,
right?
then you
Yeah.
apply filter.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you
Okay.
apply filter, you can
Okay.
find any
Okay.
data from that.
Right. Right. So
Is that
so
not what you are talking
yes.
about?
Yes. 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 So what exactly is it? Let me give you this. I'm gonna reduce it a bit, 150 maybe. Yeah, is it good now? Right.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna select the header first. I'm gonna select all the headers, and I press
Mm.
Alt D F F. Right.
I did not see it. You
So
press All DFF.
yeah, here it is. You can see the formula in yellow, right? Alt D
Yes.
F F.
So you press it one after the other.
Yeah, one after the other. Right. Where I select the whole headers, Alt D
Yes.
F F, the filter is gone. Alt D F F, the filter is on. Right. So this is a
All right.
shortcut, right? You can use it when you sometimes you going to the ribbon and finding out it's bit,
Yes.
yeah, it's a bit clumsy because there are
Yeah.
too many things here, right? So
Yeah.
remembering the shortcut would save us a lot of time, right?
Yeah.
So in the filters, it's easy. Let's say I want to see people who are working in IT department, right? I deselect all and I only select IT department and I press an OK, right? These are the people who are working in the IT department, right?
Yes.
Right. So I think you have already done filters, so there is nothing much to tell you in the filters. But if you want to remove the filter, right? Deselect everything that you have selected, right? Clear
Mm.
filter from department, right? If you press
Yeah.
it, it automatically goes back to the normal data, right?
All right.
Yeah. And
Mm.
when it comes to auto, right? So for example, I'm going to increase the size if it's visible, right? Is it visible now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's visible now.
Right. So I'm going to enter Monday here, right? And I'm going to drag it, right? This gives me Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday automatically.
How did you do it?
So I enter Monday, right?
Yeah.
And I drag it. It happens because Excel already recognizes these things, right?
Sometimes when I used to do that, if
Mm-hmm.
I type Monday,
Mm-hmm.
if I drag it to give me another Monday, it goes like that.
Okay,
It
okay,
will not
okay.
give
I
me Monday,
understood how
Tuesday.
why it happened. I'll show you why it happened in the other sheet, right?
All right.
Right. So even for the January, this gives me all the month, right? Even
All right.
sometimes you enter half MON, right? MON as a Monday,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? It still gives you because Excel already recognizes this, right?
All right.
And Jan. So sometimes what happens is you can see hash 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 hash.
Yes.
This is because you have not enough space for the particular data. The
Mm.
space is not enough. So what you do is Alt OCA,
What?
Alt plus
Plus.
O plus C plus A.
All right.
When you press this, it
One after the
automatically
other, right?
adjusts. Yeah, it automatically adjusts. You don't have to do this, right? It automatically does it,
Mm.
right? The thing that you told me is this, right?
Yes.
Yes, if you press fill series, it will fill the series. There is a small thing here called, right,
All
autofill
right.
option, right? You
Yeah.
can see the autofill option. Here, the
On the
second
right.
option is fill series. If you press
All
that,
right.
your problem is solved, right?
Okay.
That's easy.
So even with numbers, right?
Yeah.
Even with numbers,
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you
yeah.
have different
Yeah, yeah, it
numbers,
happens. Even with
just
numbers,
all right.
right? So let's say that is autofill. It's auto, right? Now we're going to do flash fill, right? The flash fill works like this. This is a full name, but I need here one surname and one first name, right? If I
Mm-hmm.
keep on entering manually, it would take a lot of time, right? So what I
Mm-hmm.
do is I enter PATEL, right? And Control E. Can you see that? I enter
Can you do it again?
LAURA
Mm-hmm.
and Control E.
Okay.
Yeah, the formula is CTRL plus E.
E.
Yeah,
All right.
right?
Mm-hmm.
This is how you divide first name and last name, right? You
All
don't have to
right.
manually enter everything. This is the easiest way,
Okay.
right? Okay, let's go to the next one, right? So I have some data here, right? Like this, I've copied this from internet. When I copy something from internet, it happens like this. Either there is gap in the between,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like this. But I want everything one after the other. I don't want this gap. So basically what I do is I apply a filter here, right? Alt DFF. I apply a filter here and I'm gonna deselect all the blanks, right? I'm gonna deselect all the blank. Last option is blank, yeah? And I press an
Mm-hmm.
OK here, right? I got all the data. I copy it, right? And I remove the filter and I paste it here. Sorry, say I'll do it again, right? Deselect blank, okay? I copy it. I go up and again I select the blank, okay? Paste it right here.
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't want this. I can delete this.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is how it works, right? And okay, right. So this is how it's done. And now we're going to sort number, right? Sorting number. These are many numbers here, but I'm expecting in an ascending order, right? There are
Mm-hmm.
multiple ways to do it. One easiest way is just apply filter and do it. Or you can go to sort function right here. Can you see the screen top right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, small to large. You have small to large here. Similarly, you can go to large to small. You can have large to small as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. And now here there is something called transpose.
Transpose.
Yeah, this is important, right? So what we are trying to show here is there are name, age, city, department, salary. These are headers, but I want the headers not horizontally. I want the headers vertically here, right?
Yeah.
So there are two ways to do it. I'll give you the first one first. I'm just going to copy this, right? And I'm going to paste as a transpose. Can you see this?
No.
I just copied this, the data, the whole table, right? Control C, copy, right? And
Yeah.
I came to the first cell of the empty rows and columns, right here, empty data.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna right click. In the right click, paste options, the fourth one is transpose. In the paste options, the fourth one is transpose, right? Can you see that?
Yeah, I can see it.
If I press it, the data is transposed. The name, age, city is now vertically in the first column. This is nothing but rows converted to columns, columns converted to rows, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
rows converted to columns, columns converted to rows, right? If you try to do it manually, it would take a lot of time, right?
Please,
And
can you start it again?
so yeah, I
Like,
can do it. So I'm gonna copy this, right?
yeah,
I'm gonna copy the data.
yeah,
Control C, copied,
yeah.
and I'm gonna go to the first cell,
Mm-hmm.
right click. If I right click, there is a pop-up option here. In the paste options, the fourth one,
All right.
yeah, the fourth one is
Transpose.
transpose, right?
All right.
But there is a drawback here. When you're doing financial modeling or accountings, what happens is you have to build dynamic tables. Whatever the
Yes.
data you have, you need to be building dynamically. So if I change
Yes.
the data here, if I change 55,000 to 45,000, it should reflect here. But this
Yes.
is just a copy paste. It didn't change the
Yes.
value. What we
Yes.
need to do is instead, we have to select the whole table equal to transpose. There is a function called transpose, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tab, and I'm going to select the table as an array, close the
Mm-hmm.
bracket. Now I enter Control Shift Enter,
Mm-hmm.
right? Control Shift Enter. Now let's see if the data changes or not. 5. Can you see the data now?
Yes.
Yeah, it's dynamic. Whatever the changes I make here, it happens here as well,
Yes.
right? This is connected to
Mm-hmm.
this table, right? The data, so that we can avoid errors in the Excel sheets,
In the SX.
right? So this is how it works, right? Makes sense?
Yes, makes
Okay,
sense.
okay. So moving on. So this is a simple income statement, right? It's a simple income statement, right? So
Yes.
whenever we do something like this, right? What we need is we need 21 here, 25 here, right?
Yes.
March 2021 should be the first one, 22, 23, 24, 25, so that from here I can predict the 26, 27, 28, 29, right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
basically in financial modeling, what we do is we take the actuals first, then we do the predictions here.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to reverse the data. To reverse this data, again, we can use custom sorting. So first of all, select the whole data that you have, that you want to,
Reverse.
yeah, reverse. So go to sort and filter, and then custom sort. Can you see this? Custom sort.
Yes. Yes.
And then go to options. In the options, either you can go top to bottom or left to right. Now, the for this particular case, we want left to right. Okay.
Yes.
So what we do is we select OK, left to right, and basis of 66th row, right? Based on 66th row, we want to change it, oldest to the newest. The oldest one is March 2021. The newest one is
Yes.
25. So oldest to newest, and press an OK here, and I have 21 to 25. Right
Mm-hmm.
now,
Yes.
I can predict the next month equal to EO month. end of month, start date would be this, comma, how many months old I want? 12 months. Enter, right? So I drag it along. These are the dates for next 4 years. Sometimes the dates are in numbers. What we have to do is Control Shift 3. The dates are converted, numbers are converted into dates now, right?
Control Shift 3.
Control Shift 3.
All right.
CTRL plus 3, right?
All right.
This is what we have to press. Sometimes the format is not proper, so we can adjust the format as well. We can go to the numbers again, format cell, right? The current format is date, month, year, but I want month and year, right? I select
Yeah.
MMM-YY, press an OK, and it's converted to the previous model, right?
All right.
Okay, make sense? Right?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So let's move on to the next one, right? So yesterday we talked about some freezing, right?
Yes.
If I want to find a variable interest here and fixed interest here, right?
Yes.
Equal to the variable interest is annual interest is this one. This is the variable interest, right? There are 5 years. Sometimes bank gives you loan based on floating rate. Sometimes bank gives you a fixed rate, right? So
Yes.
for a variable interest rate, what you have to do is this loan amount into this.
Interest.
Yeah. Press enter. These are not rightly projected. These are wrong values. We can investigate why these are wrong values. When I drag it along, the formula has dragged the loan amount as well. But I need to fix the loan
Yes.
amount, right? I need to fix the loan amount. So if I want to fix the loan amount, I need to press F4 so that there is a dollar sign before column D and before row 2, right? Now if I press enter, the values are correct. Even if I investigate the last one, this into this is exactly what I wanted, right? Right.
Okay.
So for the fixed interest amount, right, you have to freeze the loan amount into this as well, right? Interest as well, because there is only one interest. You can't drag along, right?
No.
Even if you want to drag, you need only these two values every year because the
Yes.
interest is fixed, right?
Yes.
You press and enter, the fixed interest is same for every year, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's move on to the next one, right? So here I will enter. Usually what we want is this is price and this is quantity, right? I want price into quantity. Even in the last cell, I want this price into this quantity, right?
Yes.
Equal to this into this, right? If I drag it, this happens,
Yes.
right? Because why this happens is I've multiplied this into this. I did not tell Excel to keep relevant reference or absolute reference. I just gave a formula and dragged it. So basically what we need to do is here equal to this into this. But we cannot put F4 here. If you put F4, there are $2 here, right?
Yes.
There are $2. Even here there are $2. Let's see what happens now. The whole values will be same, right? This into
Okay.
this. But I need here I need 5,000 into 750, not 200, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so what exactly we need to do is, in the 20th, I need to freeze only 20, right? If I press F4 again, there is a dollar sign only before 20, not C. If I press F4 again, there is a dollar sign only before C, not 20.
Yes.
So what I need to fix here is only 20 here, because the values are remaining only in 20, right? Here, when it comes to quantity, I need to freeze only column B, because the values are only in column B.
Yeah.
Yeah, understood? Okay.
Yes.
If I press enter and project everything, even if you check the last one, the formula is right. This into this. That is exactly what we wanted, right?
So for the first value, you
Yeah.
put uh, you put a letter sign before the dollar,
Yes.
and for the second value, you put a dollar sign before the letter to
Yes.
correct it.
Why we have this is, here there are values only in 20. C20.
Okay.
Even if we see, and when I drag it, I want to go to D, I want to go to E as well. But the 20 column, the 20 row does not change, right?
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
want to multiply the values in the 20, so I will freeze the 20, and I want to multiply values in the column B, so I'll freeze B only, right?
Right. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
understood? Okay.
Yes.
You want me to do it again, or
No, no, no. I'm
you're
okay
okay?
with it.
Right. Okay. Okay. Right. So let's do some little bit more complex. So there is a swimming class. Let's say there is a swimming class, right? Usually the number of students are 12, and revenue per student is this much, right? Now we're going to calculate total fee per a month, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to enter one formula and I'm going to drag it,
Okay.
right? Equal to this, right? Into number of students, I need to freeze it, right?
Okay.
Copy, paste. If you check, the formula is right now. Yeah. Did you understand what I did?
Can you press on the B5 so I can see the formula
B5.
B5?
Okay, B5.
Yeah, B5. So
This into this.
that and that.
Should I maximize this?
No, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it clear.
Yeah. So first I multiplied B4 into,
Mm-hmm.
I multiplied number of students, but there is only one number for students. There are
Yes.
no numbers here and here, in the second column and the third column. So
Yes.
for
How did he freeze it?
for freezing, we need F4. You press F4 once. Can you see the
Mhm.
number changed? $3. If I press
Yes.
F4 again, $B3. If I press F4 again, no dollar. This is normal multiplication. Now I press
Okay.
F4.
So yes.
Yeah.
So if you press equals to,
Mm-hmm.
you select B4, it will
Mm-hmm.
give you 15,000. When it give you the 15,000,
Mm-hmm.
yes, you multiply it by
Yes.
B3.
Yes.
B3.
Yes.
After the B3,
Yeah.
then you press F4 to
Yes.
freeze it.
F4. Yes.
Okay, understood.
Right. Understood, right?
Yes.
Okay. Enter. So now what happens is number of batches per year, right?
Yeah.
And there is a probability we have given here. Probability first, second, third. Why the probability is a little bit makes sense. If the fees of the revenue of the student increases, probability decreases. If the revenue decreases, fee decreases, probability increases, right?
Yeah.
Right? Can you understand?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so usual number of batches per year is 12. Every month one batch. But sometimes we have to do with probability. This into, right, the probability into this, but we need to freeze 12 here,
Okay.
right? because
Yeah.
because this is, we have three columns here. Anyways, we are going to drag this also, so these two are equal, but this, there is only one number, right?
Yes.
So we need to freeze this one, right? So when you
Mm-hmm.
press enter, there are only 4 batches per year, 6 batches per year, and 12 batches per year,
Yeah.
right? Now this is easy. Total revenue per month into number of batches per year. This is the value for the yearly revenue.
Yeah.
Three different probabilities, right?
All right.
Yeah. So we're going to do this sheet right here, right? What this is uh, just a second. So first, what we're going to do is, just like we did in the previous slide, right? This one we're going to do it here,
Yes.
right? Number of students per batch, right? Usually it is 12, but we are doing sensitivity analysis like this, right? We
Yes.
increasing and decreasing, and see, looking at the options and probabilities, how the profit might, how sensitive is the profit, right?
Mm.
So what we are going to do is equal to, right, equal to, I need this 7 into 8,000 here, but when it comes to here, right, when it comes to here, I need 16 into 24,000.
24.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
let's see how it works. Equal to G11,
Yeah.
right? Should we freeze it?
Yes.
Yes.
But we need to select. I will not need to select the 8,000 first before. Yes.
Okay. So is it correct, or we need to change a little bit more?
Yeah, we need to change because we need to
Okay.
select the
Okay.
8,000.
Okay.
Once we select the 8,000, we can freeze
Into
it.
this as well,
Yes.
right? F2,
Yes.
F12, do we need to change it as well?
F12,
Yeah.
we just need to freeze it.
Okay. So what happens if you don't freeze it? I'll show you a sample, right? If you don't freeze it,
Mm.
when it comes to this way, if you don't freeze it, what
Mm.
happens is this into this. But we don't want this, right?
Mm-hmm.
We don't want this. We have done the 7 correctly, G11 correctly, but here we need to freeze column F. Here
Yes.
we need to freeze column row 11, because it is in the row 11,
Yeah.
right? The only thing we need to freeze is row 11 and column F, right? Whenever you see
Yeah.
row 11 and column F, we need to freeze it in the formula. So in here, row 11 is freezed. Here, column F should be freezed. That means the dollar sign should be in front of F.
Why did you freeze 7?
7.
Yes.
Okay. I'll show
11.
you. I'll show you
Why
again.
did you freeze 11?
Equal to this, right? If I don't freeze it,
Yes.
right? If I don't freeze it, what happens? You have a look now. If I don't freeze it, this
Okay.
happens. 56,000 into 10,000. Because
Okay.
we wanted G11, right?
Yes. Yes.
G11. Even here, I want G11 to F13. But when I dragged
Yes.
it, it became G12. But I need only
Yes.
G11. So I need
Yes.
to freeze the 11.
Yes.
You can change the Z, right? You can go to
Yes.
Z to H, H to I, but I need to freeze the 11,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
That's why we froze this one, right? Here we freeze 11, right?
Yes.
Into this one we freeze,
Freeze.
what exactly we
12.
freeze here?
12.
Not 12. We have to freeze F, because the values are in the F, right?
Can you share the screen?
Oh, sorry. Okay. Just doing it. Okay.
I know.
Can you see my screen now?
No. Yes, I can see it
Yeah.
now.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So this is equal to this, right? The top one.
Yes.
Then we need to freeze only 11 here because the data is in the 11th row into 8000. We need to freeze F here because the data is in F column, right? So you press enter here, copy
Mm-hmm.
this, right? Paste it. Can you see this?
You don't drag it, you copy and paste.
Yeah, you copy and you dragging. You need to use mouse. You don't have to use mouse to copy paste.
Okay.
So how I did it
Okay.
is,
How do you do? Mhm.
I'll show you in. Can you see now?
Yeah, I can see.
Okay. So I copy this, right? I go up, control right arrow. I go to 16, right? Now down, right? Control shift left. I selected this and I paste it. Control V paste. So when you, but it's very quick when you have practice. Copy this, paste
So,
it. That's it.
okay. So you place you place the cursor on the 56. Then you
Yeah.
copy 56.
Yes.
Then
Go to
you
the
press the
last cell.
arrow to the right.
Yeah. Go to the last
Okay.
cell, right? And
Okay.
select the whole thing and
Select the
paste
whole
it.
thing.
That's it.
Okay.
Right?
All right.
We can do the same thing here as well. Copy this, go down and select this, paste it. Right?
All right. All
If
right.
I see, if I look at the last one, right? If I look at the last one,
Mhm.
right? So the P11 and here 24,000. Is it correct? Right?
Yes.
Right. That's exactly what we wanted. Right?
Yes.
Okay. So you understood cell referencing and freezing, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Right. So let's do one more and we will wind up for today. Right?
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So, right. So here I have a loan amount, right? This is a loan. I have taken 20 lakhs of loan. That means 200,000 of loan, right?
Yeah.
I've taken 200,000 of loan for 5 years, which is converted into months as 60 months. 5 years is 60 months, right?
Mhm.
And the interest rate is 12% per annum annually,
Mhm. Yeah.
right? So I'm going to apply a formula here to calculate my EMI, right?
All right. All right.
Equal to PMT, right? PMT is a
Mhm.
formula which calculates monthly payments, right?
Okay.
So there are three components here. The rate is 12%, but we need to divide by 12 to get it for the monthly interest rate. Convert the yearly interest rate to the monthly interest rate, right?
Yes.
Then, comma, NPR is tenure, the period, how many months you have EMI to pay. So I'm going to select 60 here, right? And I press comma, and the future present value would be the loan amount,
Yeah.
right? I'm going to press loan amount as it is without any negative sign as a positive sign because I want my EMI in negative sign because EMI is money going out, loan is money coming in,
Mhm.
right? Close the bracket,
Yeah.
enter. I have this amount of money to be payable every month. If you don't want the symbol, then you can remove the symbol, none, right? And okay, there is no symbol now, right?
Mhm.
So let's make the schedule every month how much you're going to pay, how much your closing balance would be, so that you have an understanding of what's going on with the loan, right?
Yeah.
So in the period section, I need 60 numbers, right? So if I
Yeah.
enter 1, 1, 2, 3, it takes a lot of time, right? For that, I'm going to enter a formula, right? Equal to
Yeah.
sequence, right? How many rows I want? I want exactly 60 rows. And in
Okay.
only one column, I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 until 60, right?
Okay.
Sequence 60 rows in one column. Press enter. I have, right? Right, I have 60, but I want to represent them as 0 month, 1 month, 2 month, not just numbers. I want a month
Yeah.
next to the number.
Number.
If I multiply this is not going to work. It converted into text, right? So what I would do is I'm going to select the whole numbers and control 1, right? You're going to get the format cell, right? The same thing as this one. So you go to custom, after the 0 you type inverted comma month, close the inverted comma. You can get a sample here, 0 month, right? And press an OK. Then I have 0 month to 60 month, right?
Okay.
Okay. There is no opening balance for the 0 month. There is only closing balance, right? The closing balance for the 0 month, which is a starting period, right? That is your loan amount.
The loan amount.
And I'm going to freeze it, right? The first month's opening balance is 0 months closing balance, right? And the interest amount equal to opening balance into the interest rate, right?
12%.
12%, but here I need to freeze it, right? There is only one interest rate, so I need to freeze it. Even if I drag along the period, the interest rate should not change. So I freeze it divided by 12 because this is monthly EMI, right? Right? So enter. And the EMI amount is exactly what we have calculated right here. Every month we are going to pay the same amount. There is no change in that. Every month the EMI is same, right? So I'm going to freeze it, right? Here the principal amount paid, the principal paid. What exactly is the principal paid? The opening balance is 20 lakh, 200,000. Bank has already earned a interest of 20,000 in the first month. In the 20,000, I already paid 44,000. Right? The interest bank earned was only 20,000. I paid more than 20,000, which is repayment of principal as well. Including the principal, I paid the interest. So whatever the payment made apart over and above the interest is called principal repayment, right? The combination of these two gives me minus 24,000. This is principal paid in this EMI. So in
Yeah.
this EMI, the 20,000 is the interest component and the 24,000 is the principal component, right?
Yeah.
Here, the closing balance is opening balance plus principal repaid. Whatever the principal you paid, remove it, then you left with 1975 for the next month. This thing repeats as usual, equal to this, right? So we're going to copy this, go down, paste it. By the end of the 60th month, my closing balance is 0. I paid the loan. So if you want to know if your EMI calculation is right, your closing balance should be 0 by the end. Can you see the 0 balance here?
Yes.
Right? That means my calculation is absolutely right. Right?
Why did you freeze? Okay. Why did you freeze only the um, why did you on the interest? On the
Interest.
interest. Yes.
Because
Yes. You
in the
just freeze the G
okay,
the
let's see here.
G6.
Here, I just actually wanted this, right? I want
Yes.
to find out the interest of whatever the amount left. 44,000 is the opening balance for this month. So I want to pay interest on only this amount, not 200,000. In the 60th month, my interest is very low,
Mm,
right? That's why I did not freeze this one. I only froze 12%,
okay.
right?
All right. All
Yeah,
right.
12%. The interest percentage is same, but the interest amount is not same. This is the
Okay.
principal amount left. I'm gonna pay interest on this only on 60th month. If I go
Okay.
here in 42nd month, I'm gonna pay interest on 766,366, not on
Yes.
200,000, right? So that's why
Yes.
we froze that. And here the EMI we froze because every month we're going to pay the same amount. There is no change in this. But the only change is interest and principal. The
Yeah.
longer you pay, the interest will reduce as the principal is reducing. But in the end, last one, principal amount is increased, right?
Yeah.
Okay.